What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to add some more Advanblack to the Gold Digger.
God forbid we ride around on a stock wheel.
Well, why would you want to do that? Why would anybody want to do that? Let me adjust this arm. Like I said, we're adding some Advanblack to the bike today. And for those of you that don't know, Advanblack is now in the wheel game.
Yeah.
And it's a nice wheel. It's a sick wheel. No?
Yeah, I like it.
He doesn't like it.
And what I also like about it is it's just not like a wheel that comes in like black or chrome. You know, they did the Advanblack thing and they added some color to it. So
yeah.
It's sharp.
Good.
It's sharp.
It's really nice. We're gonna show it to you in a minute, but it's really sick. It's definitely an upgrade. Also going from a 19 to a 21. So we're gonna have to change out the fender as well. So we'll talk more about that stuff as we get into the video. We're not gonna do a step-by-step detailed install, but we'll kind of give you some updates along the way and show you the progress.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. So, rotors are off. Good times. Now, here is, and you can show them in the box here, or we can take it out, whatever. This is the part you're going to need because you see where the rotor's connected here. The new wheel is not quite like that. So you need this attachment here. I forget what they called it. Because that's how close the holes are on the new wheel right here.
It's for a floating rotor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have,
So if you're using aftermarket rotors, you might not
need them.
Yeah.
But if you're just getting the new wheel and replacing and using your stock rotors, you're most likely going to need these.
Yeah.
And you can add them on when you're on the wheel in the car in the store. There's a spot underneath where it says to add those to the. And you'd have to look online to see what they are. I don't remember how much they cost. And the wheels are all a little bit different based on what color and you get anyway. So definitely make sure if you need them, you get them, or make sure you don't need them.
Because if you're going to use your stock rotors, you can't put this wheel on without them.
Right.
Nope.
We found that out last week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to get the new wheel up here and get these on and get the rotors put back on.
All right. Cool.
All right, so here it is. This is the Advanblack Blazer 21-inch wheel. As of right now, this is brand new, so they have 5 combinations out, color combos. They have all black. They have black and CNC cut. Then they have black and blue, black and orange, and black and red. So that's what they have right now. I'm sure if this thing does well for them, they will start adding. Pretty sure they're going to start working. Right now, they only have the front wheel, and they only have this in a 21-inch right now. So I don't know all their plans, but I'm sure if this does well, they may add 19, and they are working on doing the rear so that you can have a whole set. But yeah, five color combos for now, and that could change. And the price varies based on what you pick. So. You just check it out online if you really want to, if you're interested and you want to know. So now we're going to go ahead and get the.
So real quick, this comes no tire.
No tire.
And you have to order the correct bearings. So if you have ABS, you need to order the ABS bearings.
It asks you that in the checkout. It asks you
all that on
checkout. It asks you ABS or no ABS.
Yep.
And then again, there's that rotor adapter that you need to know if you need or not. So, and you can add that in the cart. And then that's it. You'll have to buy a tire, and you'll have to take it somewhere and have it mounted. And all that fancy stuff. So.
All right. Well, speaking of mounting, let's get it mounted on the bike.
We're gonna put the rotors on first.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Need those. All right, let's get it.
You've been without brakes before. I don't see what the big deal is.
I seem to remember somebody crying quite a bit when they didn't have brakes.
Well, I had no brakes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That
was legit no brakes though. That wasn't my brakes feel spongy. That was like my brakes are gone. Also needs a smoke.
Smoking a pancake?
Where we at?
Well, we've got the original rotors back onto the new wheel with the rotor adapter there.
Nice.
Full transparency. These bolts that they give you, Advanblack gives you with this rotor adapter, aren't the best. They you got to be really careful. They start to strip out. They're kind of, I don't know, are they soft? Like it just,
They're soft, yeah.
yeah. So you got to be careful with that. Get your own. Either way, just keep an eye on that. But now we're ready to put her on the bike.
So we're no monkeys, but I have a pro tip for you. And that is make sure nobody touches the brake when you have your calipers off. And what you see Bert doing now is you don't want to jam a flathead screwdriver down in there. We're using a piece of, what do you call these things from Harbor Freight?
They are
Right, trim removal.
non-metallic scrapers.
Yep, trim remover. Yeah. So we always have a bunch of these in the garage whenever you're working with the fairing. Usually is what we use them for, but nice plastic, it's not going to hurt anything. And we got to get the calipers back apart. That should be good.
Oh, still tight.
Still a little tight. So yeah, don't touch your brake when you have your brake calipers off. Tell the people what we really went through.
Yeah.
Well, in true Baggers and Brews install fashion, nothing ever goes smoothly.
4
Ever.
days later.
Fourth time's a charm. As the unprofessional one has his phone chiming over here. So, all I can really tell you is pro tip, or amateur tip in our case. Make sure when you get this wheel, if you get this wheel and Advanblack sends you the bearings, make sure whoever you have do them, gets them put in properly. That's really all I can really say. We had some hiccups with that, and after some back and forth to finally get it corrected, the first time, wheel wouldn't even go on properly.
That was try number 1.
That was try number 2. First try we didn't have that rotor adapter that we told you about. So make sure you have that. First time we didn't even really get started because we didn't have that. Next day, wheel wouldn't even go on properly because the bearings were on the wrong way, the wrong side. Third try, everything went on perfectly. Went out to test ride it and had massive issues. Brakes weren't working. My dash was lit up like a Christmas tree with every light under the sun, and it was because that those bearings got damaged somehow. So finally went back, got them installed, and properly installed. Came in here today, threw it on real easy, hooked it all up, took it out for a ride, and everything's perfect. So fourth time was the charm in this case, but that had nothing to do with Advanblack. That was all our own issues with install problems. So Advanblack 21-inch Blazer wheel looks sick to me. I love it.
It's
It looks great. I mean, when you're ordering it, make sure you know your bike. If you don't have ABS, you need non-ABS bearings. If you have ABS, you need ABS bearings. Yeah. And if you're getting aftermarket rotors will go directly to the wheel.
And you won't even need the
adapter. And if you're using the stock wheel, then you'll need the adapter. The stock rotor, you'll need the adapter. Yep.
Yeah.
So, but it looks great.
Yeah, all things make sure you know when ordering. But yeah, it does look great, as you guys will see here at some point, or may have already seen. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how George does this.
I don't know.
It'll be interesting. But I think it looks awesome now. Keep in mind, like we said earlier, right now they are not making a rear. So that could be a factor in whether or not you want to buy this. Totally understandable if you want to have a matching set. Hopefully their plan is to come out with the matching set in the future. But right now it's just a 21-inch and it's just the front.
And it's in many different colors, so.
I think there's about 5 colors right now. So yeah, there's probably a color to go with your bike, unless you got some obscure color.
And if there's not, you can always go black.
And you can get those parts from Advanblack as well.
It would look sick in black too.
Or
But the color coder is nice.
Or just buy whatever color wheel you want and then change your bike color from Advan to match the wheel.
Buy the whole set. Listen,
There you go.
you can get it all. Don't forget to get a battery while you're at it. So that's it, man. That's the install. That is the product. I love it. I think it looks sick. Totally happy with it. And reality is, on the old Beard Glide before she went to a better place, I didn't have a matching rear wheel on that one either. So.
And at least your stock wheel here is black.
And this is black. Doesn't stand out quite as much. So I'm cool with it for now. Maybe they'll come out with it and I'll match it up, but it's all good.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. Any comments are appreciated, even the bad ones.
Let him know when he upgrades these rotors, what color rotor he should go with.
Yes. So obviously, you see this this wheel with these stock rotors. Definitely not ideal. Doesn't look great. Kind of looks, not as good as it could look. So give me your thoughts, because I mean, there's black, there's red and black, there's gold. So there's a lot of options for rotors. So let me know what you guys think would look good with this wheel and this color bike. Got anything else?
That's it.
Hey, make sure you go to our baggersandbrews.com, our website, and check out the merch that's on there. We got some things we're selling for us. We also have some things we're selling on there to raise money for Tunnel to Towers. You can buy yourself a commemorative poker chip on there right now.
Get your email on the mailing list so you know when we're putting new merch up there.
Yep. And also, we are in the middle of raffling off a badass helmet. So you can go to the link below here. You got to donate $10 increments. Every $10 gets you in. You can get as many chances as you want by just giving more money. Make sure you leave your real name. You
don't check anonymous.
Don't check anonymous, and you write Route 32 in the comment box, and that'll get you in our raffle that is going to be drawn live in a couple of weeks. So that's it. Hope you guys liked the video. Please hit that subscribe if you haven't. We're on our way to what?
20K.
20K. Help us get to 20K. I know a lot of you guys that watch aren't subscribed, so hit that button. All right? Good?
Yep.
See you on the next one, guys.
Later.
Peace.